One thing known as Doomsday Clock upon changing entire DC reality with promise, I played Darkrai never changing the app though. So me we're gonna be stuck at the lessons where we all before with all the Bendis bullshit. All that's happening until right now. In short, Darkrai is just jacking shit. God damn it! Like why? Why can't Darkrai just reboot? Okay, that would be I mean reboot everybody. No, just give me one more job back. That's all I want. But apparently that's not the case. Honestly, I'm shocked, but I'm surprised. Not worry. I suspect I'm really gonna have him, but come on. That man needs to have stakes. You need to affect something. You need massive change. If it's different bullshit, but nobody the waste of time. Oh, yes, be fun. You know, I got me on type of I don't think you don't cry any what you think. Yep. We're talking engineering. I won't know. I'm not even going to Darkrai. Never get Darkrai bad. The main book actually good. The main man actually fantastic. The title of it all mixed and quality. Young Darkrai is awful. Don't bother saying that, but it's really crazy. Darkrai 5 is good. Darkrai well, Superman was mixed and quality. Especially if you're a fan of the Superman family like me, who are big Superman family. Hey, see here, yeah. So your news I'm kind of 50-50 Darkrai. But now we know Darkrai is not gonna affect Jack and shit. I have a question. What's the point of it? Why do you need this event? So yeah, it should be fun. Again, what that mean by that? Well, you'll find out, you know. So we're talking about anything. Oh, the woman, I want to get a shout out to DC Fan for life, a time like this. For DC Fan for life, thank you for coming here for the topic. And I hope you enjoy this video. Yep. So, enjoy the show. Yeah, so this will be fun. Again, what do you know? Yep, so enjoy it. See ya. Item. As you can tell my intro, so you can tell me about this news. Why? You'll find out. Let's get started. According to the article I have here, DanielGeek.com, article, DC don't let anyone you think, yeah? Try when the engine retired by putting the National Energy Superior to the page of Darkrai, yep. When DC Comics fans hear the word crisis, certain things spring to mind. Cloud panel featuring illuminated from every corner DC multiverse. Even 7 states, dramatic character death, and sometimes big change in DC story and the continuity itself. So big events bearing the crisis moniker have altered the history of DC Universe. Darkrai was also really wanted to ensure everyone that the things are a little different this time around. Yep. I don't necessarily think that is how to involve rebooting anything, Williams said. Tell the Zoom. And pick the hardcore armor with the crisis. Yep. I don't think that's what we wanted to do. We really wanted to focus on making it more about the characters and leveling up and putting a spotlight at certain ones you haven't seen in certain like this before. Yep. Darkrai big card event this year, the way the project in the beginning of 1985, which when I called Even Earth, more than enjoy Blade. Decades since DC released a card event roughly over a decade, offering all the creative teams to bring superheroes on one desperate hours, always with the fair demon at time with it at stake. Which tremendous ramifications for DC main heroes. Darkrai is very much a comic story with multi-universal implications. It also follows some less really like a central character this time around. Yep. And my necessary wins took Jessica off the board. Yeah, we know it. If you don't know what happened, you know, at the video at the end of the issue, then he got killed off, and now you know it's up to the Luxury Killers to take over after when they left off and deal with the comic craze. Now, what they mean with that in the future? I have no idea. We always say that. Oh yeah, I forgot. We also got to do it all with Pariah. Yeah, Pariah the main villain this time around because well, he's getting enjoyed the Great Darkness. Now how do we do the Eugene shit? All the Death Star involved and Superman Army Attack the Titans and it's the whole thing. It's not nothing happening in Darkrai issue number 2, and you know what happened in that issue. You know what happened. It's short and sweet. If I tell we'll be over right there, but so I have to say that's all you know about this anymore. When you're doing a card, you'll find a way of showing someone this character and interact with each other in ways you haven't seen in the past, or having some new connection. When you say, you got to remember to do a lot of grinding stuff. People on the ground, disappointing characters, try to hit different points of view. A lot of people forget when you look at the original cards of Evidence, it is not a Justice League story. Nope. You look at some of the early issues, and the main characters are not really in there that often. That is true. He's right with that. That could be. In the original kind of Evidence, when you think about it, the main characters are not our heroes. No. The main characters are the monitor. Pariah the main character. Well, and Harbinger, and the Anti-Monitor, and the Monitor. That's it. Yeah, those were the main characters of the first few issues. Like, it wasn't just the heroes. It was more actually those characters actually are more about their interaction how to do with the crisis. But by the end coming to it'll reboot. It'll reboot everything from scratch. So, the fact that it's now reboot just confuses me. I don't understand what the work. For like, so we'll be able about the whole interview, but suffice to say, it's very interesting, very fascinating, and I do enjoy art and meeting, and fucking Dan's having an awesome time. I'm glad actually he's doing a great job with the book. And look, don't get yourself maybe a complete mess, but give him credit with the art. All actually Dan's prepared the meeting, his art is beautiful, I love his shit, it's been roll started the meeting. So I need somebody to have it up. Hey, what's the credit say, sorry? What the artist said, and I quote, I don't always want to get too deep into that stuff because I do feel like sometimes it came in a little bit much. When he said, I just wasn't focused on the characters. I do see it as everything happened and we're still trying to sort out what that means. And so are the characters. They're trying to figure out what they remember and why they don't. Because it does create contradicting story points. I didn't want it to be so caught up in continuity. I have to recognize that not everyone knows the continuity the way I do. And so we want to make sure it's still about the characters going through the unique situation. And not. Feel like you have to do schoolwork to read the comic. I try to avoid that when I can. Wait. So, let me just say. So, instead of don't get back at the continuity that we applied, and doing having the impact, you're going to have to carry that acting in the dark code, but not be affected by continuity. But we need continuity to make it matter. Well, continuity, it won't have no stakes. No stakes equal no story, and I don't like that at all. Oh my god. Ugh. Yeah, so like I remember continuity in DC. Fuck it. Forget continuity. What the good story? Which, look, I get you need a good story. I'm up for that. But I want continuity to matter. I want continuity nothing to matter. But with no continuity, it means this event pointless. Which, that's a shame. We got one story to matter. Oh my god. Yeah. So I don't know what. I mean, not continuity anymore. That's why. What is that not for continuity to tell a good story? Which, fine. I'm not for a good system. But I want continuity to matter. My brain's on my skull. I'll read this is. But you know what? I'll probably do another on that eventually. Anymore. When I do a story to scale, fan has expect the character with the heavy power set to take the center stage. But that said the character dark credits. We see a mix of Walter and Hill and anti-Hill by how Jordan back Adam to educate like John Ken Nine. That Nine who has some emotional acting beats early on, yeah. One character did the people stuffed out in these main roles, all being organic, when I say. Someone like Batman identify emotional arc with him with John is human right now, it makes sense for to be in the story. I tell you the thing about that. John didn't earn it! I said when the 8-hour mistake. I want to get back to normal. That's what I want. I don't want this as an imposter. That's not John. Johnny couldn't keep this imposter in check. Why? I want my John to come back. Not this imposter who don't know what the fuck he's doing. The man son of a gun with garbage. Why can't you act normal? I don't understand. Ugh. I blink on my skull. Why? So, yeah, news is saying I want the exact opposite, which is why. God damn it. But whatever. Wish I had some video. Yep. Anymore. Part 2 about different genres in DC, so not just about the brand new character in the last couple of years. I look at each character if you want to actually, if you think about Nightmare, he's the first sidekick. In DC, so much DC about going to party and Robin being asked to Batman. First glow of the 80s Mafaldi. Now every single character has to shoot Mafaldi in the legacy and all stars Robin. Think about how popular Nightwing is and how much he stands with every character. So if we're going to do a story of legacy, we have to do Nightwing. Yep. Which, fine, I'm all for that. I'm all for Nightwing has to be the main character. That makes sense. We can think that Nightwing has to be the first Robin. And if Nightwing the main character, that's great. I'm going to get more spotlight. Let's go. The other one, the Deathstroke still out here, and then Deathstroke and Titan, but honestly, we don't want to talk about that, but we know that. Oh, the animated Supergirl is there. Today, Megan Wu, small moment in the fate of money rewinding, having a Hallmark D flat, even single with the card named theirs. Mom, we can't be Supergirl. Batgirl had a conversation about how each same 1 in 11 that fits in the world, we're still mad, yeah. We try to let there be a couple of quiet moments per issue and let the characters live in the moment and react to what's happening. I think that's the way to keep it grounded to remind the characters that they're human. That that the job you are constantly trying to bring up the character would do, not what you would do. So I mean, you guys have find this way to slow down for a amount and think about the character are dealing with. Yep. And that they're all in a nutshell. But all guys, so Dark Cloud not gonna fucking in the long one. And for all I can tell from the interview, the main super quick, basically it's gonna do old racing characters, and it's gonna not fucking in the long. I mean, it's gonna not see anything. It's gonna be junk shit, and it's all be a waste of time. In short, Dark Cloud not about the continuity. It's not gonna change anything, and now we're fucked. So basically, we're stuck with the same bullshit of continuity now. The continuity makes no sense. Without any one question, why? Why did it affect the guy? What the guy matter? You know, what going to matter? No, we're not getting that. That's a shame. I told you it's affect the guy, but it's not. So when the center of reboot, we're going to start at not from scratch, but be the same thing we are before. Bullshit. What be fucking do? God damn it. So yeah, we should out in the future. Yeah, talking in the show. But I don't think I play any long ones that would tell in the future. I love not gonna find anything, but I wouldn't gonna fix it. I wouldn't gonna fix actually the damage, but that's not gonna happen. So we should tell in the future. But I do work on all the buttons, both been accident. Not me. Yeah. So I know. My father, as you well know, I think Dogger has remember being an interesting story to watch. Don't know, it's not as a whole, it's not true, but it's a good story. However, at a big epic event in my I wanted to change something. I wanted to do about the continuity. But when the individual we got the ball, Dark Cloud is not going to do that at all. No, it's a area of hardcore reboot. Dark Cloud is not going to be just about the characters. And you know what? From that perspective, I get that. You don't want to do a reboot. Fine. But since I know, like, there's some stuff I want to be changed. Because Dark Cloud should be affected, it should affect anything. It shouldn't matter. Because we got the ball, every dog is like talking shit. Which is kind of basically just like I was trying to do a big event. An event should affect every economy. It should matter. But given what we got so far, this interview proved to me more and more that continuity doesn't know one getting the continuity anymore. It's all about telling story now, which, okay, I get that. From a life perspective, I get that. You want to tell a good story. Fine. I'm all for it, but I know we need continuity to matter, DC. Continuity needs to actually matter. With no continuity, there's no stakes. With no stakes, it could not a good story. And oh my god, the more and more I live in it, the more weird that continuity does not matter at all. Video bullshit. And then the worst stuff in continuity it made no fucking sense. And sentiments that I want, we're doing the exact opposite. Which is kind of but it sucks because that means Dark Cloud is not gonna be in the long run at all. It means nothing. And now we're gonna go with that in time. It means dying shit. Now, that just means that I'm not gonna get my wish. Does that mean I'm not gonna get my boy John back to normal? Share my interview? No, I'm not. We're gonna see the thing going, baby. Would I say? Why? Like, I said it was a mistake. We need to have nothing all. And roll out Superman after giving out. Well, okay, he gave me a wish and a twisted, dark, messed up big moment. But we thought gave me something or nothing. I want John back to normal, damn it. Like, if there's one thing I want more than I have to return my boy John Superman back to normal. This is my character I knew about to go on, okay, not going on, I did really care about from Rebirth, like 2016, from all up to the now, and the character we have now is just not John. I said this imposter is a fake. I said it's a mistake, and Johnny Crazy did the no. Like, Dark Cloud was my last hope. I was hoping with Dark Cloud we would fix the mistake and undo the damage, coming back this bullshit. But no! Apparently getting my wish, we're getting the exact opposite of my wish, it means nothing. Me and Dark Cloud not gonna change anything, it's gonna be giant shit, it won't get the continuity, it won't give me my wish, and now we're still being an imposter to why? Why? What do you know why it did not fail? I mean, for God's sake, this is what I understand with Dark Cloud. It definitely would depend on the educators, which I'm all for that, I'm all for educating in the first place. Then how do we need to kill each other again? But anyway, that's it. Wait, that's what I don't understand. Why do we need to kill each other again anyway if we were educated? Like, anyway, you need to make a big epic event. This could be like a standard story, but with non-event. I don't understand. So in New York today, well, I never annoyed Dr. Knight for anything. I just suspected maybe beginning with DC had no continuity right now. It's a mess, and trying to get every continuity to be caught the fuck. So fine, you want to have the story be like self-contained? Fine, I'm all for that. Problem with that idea is that without a strict continuity, it won't matter. And that's enough. I'm more worried about the month, but during an interview, it won't matter. And I can't get that logic. I can't stand mindset. We're trying to get it mad. It just breaks my brain out. Computers. Back. Right. I'm missing continuity to man DC. Continuity, I want to bet into like after Flashpoint. When they went in the new 52 happening, everything went to shit. So anyway, I'm a huge fan of continuity. I like continuity because continuity builds on character stories. It actually matters, and when they have stakes, there's actually them stakes. With continuity, it made sense. But then the omnibus happened, and oh my god, the omnibus was a whole can of worms, no sense. So it's all getting with the continuity. What the fuck? What the point doing it? Credit it wrong, but I didn't want one. This I don't understand. It does credit, it's with the affect nothing. Then why even do a credit if it won't affect anything? I don't understand that long way. I'm just confused. So yeah, Neo said, no, as far as Dark Craig is concerned, given all the things we hear about now, I just feel more and more that continuity will not change anything. It won't fucking anything. This will be the same bullshit we already know. Continuity, that's what we could have made a fucking sense. Like, I feel like no one has to wear a DC anymore, do we don't? Which is not a problem I have a DC no continuity. Wait a second! Then what do I need World War Z? World War Z give me out of my desires. The point doing the World War if it doesn't even want for anything. That's not that I have Dark Craig. We have all these tie-ins, but they're not really connected except only for one tie-in. That's the Flash. The Flash book tie-in has to make all my sense. But the other time, Young Justice, no. Young Justice, I don't know, bad book broke me, but you know I found out Trick. But he had to make World War Z to do with that. Thank you to him for telling you about this. Wait, yeah. Telling you after share image about this thing, and I didn't tell this. So yeah, remember what I said was weird, it made no fucking sense? Well, we got into about that finally, and here's, Generally falling, and every battle against the Mind Fire Dodge Army, Earth defending the Sacramento Sun to save the multiverse. Now Superman, Batman, Aquaman, Martian Man, Don Stewart, Hawker, Lieutenant, Green Arrow, Black Canary are dead. Or are they? Need the power of fury, deadly mechanism, play, put in the essence of each judgment member, custom in worlds, you need ever-growing dog abilities. Each world has been created for the intimate hope of judgment. When player tends to do with these worlds is a mystery, what the world judgment. So yeah, apparently as he done to this image in general, this explain why the whole world judgment was weird. This explain why John Kent acted, but he was a complete jerk. And this, well, not John, this not explain why Superman actually refused to do nothing. And this also explain why the world was fucked beginning during World War Z, why John Kent, well, was pretty weird. It's all a dream. It's all BS. It's all a custom-made world. So, yeah, this explain why John Super Robinson in the tie-in, and this explain why John Kent was acting kind of weird in that story. Now that they clarified to give a good explanation why Industrial Man in this world, kind of, sort of, okay, not really, it gave like nothing, but it really gave me an answer that sort of makes sense in a weird fanfiction, but my point still stands. Point is, in general, honestly, Dark Cloud, I wanted to fucking anyway do, but honestly, now we know the custom-made world is all busy, dream busy states. Does this mean in general that the Dark Cloud has fucking the wrong one? Probably not, no. We don't know the future of Justice, but, we don't know how the DC is very familiar, but as far as that is concerned, that does fix everything I have with World Justice stuff. It doesn't give me an answer I want answer at the very beginning. When the answer is confusing, it really give me something. But my point still stands. Point is, as far as Dark Cloud is concerned, I want them to make continuity, but given that they're DC right now, I don't think that's going to be the case. Which sucks, but what you do. Bottom line is, this interview has proven me more and more that continuity of DC does not matter anymore, and all but say, fuck it, forget continuity, we're going to tell good stories, and fine. You want to tell good stories? Go for it. Cool. But with no continuity, there's no stakes. No stakes equals no story, and that's not my problem. I want Can't even matter, but given where I'm going right now, it was no, I'm not gonna get my wish after all. Which sucks, but at this point, nothing we could do. So, on typical internet dog, the video's gone. Let's just hope for the best, plan for the worst, and pray that God things get better, not worse. But until then, we sense. Don't tell. On the plus side, we get a good story from the Flash book. Not the one that came out in Manic, the one that was about the Dark Craze. The Flash time I made my bet that came out Dark Craze. Yeah, because come on, my advice to read Dark Craze. Read the Flash time. That's the only time that's good, my man, Maldi, my man. Don't get it bad. It's awful. Don't bother reading Young Judge. It'll break your brain how bad that book is. It's awful. It's train wreck. But after having any other Dark Craze Titans, don't even bother checking those out. Don't all just waste of time, and that just sucks. But we don't know what the future this year and this summer. So until we're going, if you maybe go out the end, Dark Craze video's gone. Let's just hope for the best. Plan for the worst and pray that things get better, not worse. But until then, we said, we'll talk. I think that about the doing my Dark Craze not fucking in the long one, and my bonbon this whole weird about the whole pre-owned con. Okay, not my bonbon is weird individual pre-owned con emoji way in news. Do I get to it? I'm also like a video on Twitter. Please scum channel with 2 stars. Please get the bell kind of song story. Because you can't talk about it. On give Dark Craze on get story on get to see. Yeah. I'm going to see it. Yeah, but I think I shout out DC Band for letting 10 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this topic video. I hope you enjoyed the video as a whole, and I hope you have a good day. See you, long live DC. See you, bye. DC, please get your shit, please. Don't want DC. Bye.